Sometimes a question that folks will wrestle with when considering a reverse mortgage is should they wait to do one? Whether it be because of the state of the market, interest rates being high, they don't necessarily need extra money right now, or maybe they want to wait for their home to appreciate more so they qualify for more, etc., etc. Whatever the case may be, in today's video, we're going to talk about the pros and the cons of waiting to do a reverse mortgage so that you may be better positioned to make that decision when the time comes. Hey everyone, if this is your first video with us, my name is Taryn Proctor, founder of Retirement Home Equity Advisors. And if you or someone you know is considering a reverse mortgage, then you've certainly landed in the right spot. I put out educational reverse mortgage videos just about every week with the hope that it will help folks better make well-informed decisions on whether a reverse mortgage may be a good fit for them or not. So if you find that you've learned something from our video today and want to learn more, then give this video a thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you're notified when we have new content come out every single week. Now, as I mentioned before, there are some folks who understandably question whether they should do a reverse mortgage right now or not. And so I wanted to make this video to give some insight into what you should be considering when thinking about waiting or not. Because many times when I'm having this discussion with clients, I know many of the considerations that I bring up are not something that they would have ever thought to consider. So number one, what are usually the reasons people are wanting to wait on a reverse mortgage? Well, generally, people will consider waiting for a few reasons. They may want to wait for their home value to appreciate more so that they can qualify for more money. They may want to wait until they absolutely need a reverse mortgage, or they may want to wait for interest rates to come down. Now, let's go through all of these one by one, and we will discuss the pros and cons to each. First, waiting for your home value to appreciate so you qualify for more. Certainly, this could potentially wind up working out in your favor over time as your home value appreciates. And if you have a mortgage, as you continue to pay down that mortgage, you may be able to qualify for more. Now, the key word there being may. So here is the flip side of that. Number one, reverse mortgage loan amounts are not guaranteed to you because they are determined in part by interest rates. So it is very possible that even if your home appreciates in value, if rates continue to rise or go up, it may negate the benefit of your home's higher value. I'm actually seeing a lot of this going on right now. Folks who were considering a reverse mortgage back in 2020, 2021, and decided to wait are calling to inquire now. And even though their home's values have significantly increased, they actually qualify for less because interest rates are higher. Number two, your home value is not guaranteed to you either. So what happens if your home depreciates? And worse even, what happens if rates continue to rise and your home depreciates? These are two very big realities right now. As well, as far as waiting for interest rates to decrease, that could potentially wind up in your favor. But the flip side to that is, again, the risk of home depreciation or something popping up financially that causes you to not qualify for the loan. Or another great question here is, how long until rates come back down? And what will they go down to? A lot of unknowns here. Now, lastly, for those who may want to wait until they quote unquote need a reverse mortgage, I think this is basically saying that they feel like they should wait until they are desperate. And although a reverse mortgage can certainly be a saving grace for those who are in need, reverse mortgages, if used properly, are best used to avoid ever getting to that point and putting yourself into a position to have the flexibility to better manage your finances throughout your retirement. And the worst possible time to get a reverse mortgage is when you're desperate. I've had too many conversations with folks who waited too long until they were just on their last leg financially. And for one reason or another, they couldn't do a reverse mortgage. It's just much better to prepare for and prevent that from ever coming to fruition. And the reverse is a great way to accomplish that. So ultimately, the decision to wait or not falls solely with you, of course. But I think it's very important for everyone to know the risks in waiting and to play that tape all the way out. Because the absolute worst case scenario is waiting and things not playing out in your favor. And now you're left in a really tough spot. And further, again, there are many amazing financial planning aspects to a reverse mortgage loan that you will also miss out on if you wait. My advice generally is if a reverse mortgage offers a solution to a problem or concern that you have right now, it's more risky to wait than it is to get your foot in the door now. And then you can refinance in the future if what you were thinking about waiting for ever materializes. So I hope you found this video helpful. And again, if you did, go ahead and hit those like and subscribe buttons below. And if you'd like to learn more about the financial planning aspects of a reverse mortgage or have questions about reverse mortgages in general, then you can always feel free to give me a call at 888-982-0475. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next week.